The death toll in the Turkiye and Syria earthquakes has surpassed 40,000. Rescue workers have been racing against time to pull out people trapped under the rubble. What role does technology play in such search and rescue operations? Watch this report.
On February 6th, a deadly earthquake struck Turkey and Syria. The death toll has surpassed 43,000. India was among the first countries to send aid, not just to Turkey, but also to war-torn Syria. Under Operation Dost, India continues to send rescue and relief materials. So far, the 7 flights have carried rescue teams, dog squads, and essential medicines for the quake-hit country. The Indian Army set up a field hospital in Turkey's Hatay to provide assistance to the earthquake-affected people. Indian-made external fixators have also made their way to Turkey and Syria. These fixators have been made by an Indian Army officer, with the aim to speed up the healing of patients with hand fractures. The widespread destruction left thousands trapped under debris. While many have had to dig with their bare hands to find their loved ones, some specialist teams from around the world have also been using technology for their search and rescue operations. A group of Israeli companies are working with authorities in Turkey to provide state-of-the-art technology. The devices range from thermal imagery to remote-controlled drones, and these are being used to map out inaccessible areas. The teams of volunteers went to the city of Kirkan in Turkey's Hatay province. They have been deployed by Magal, Extend and Polaris, the Israeli tech giants. While Magal's technology was used in establishing a mobile command and control center, Extend deployed its drones, which have the ability to enter buildings through the smallest of openings.
Our platform is a space for...
They can also capture high-resolution images and videos. Polaris has also provided a thermal imaging feature designed to direct the rescue units. All of these are being used to identify damaged buildings and locate survivors.
Actually, every building that have any suspicion of living personnel inside, we got there with the drones. We have a few platforms. Some of the drones can actually get into buildings, into like very, very narrow spaces that actual human beings cannot get in, or just scan the building with thermal cameras and actually getting a better view, even if we know where the person is, what's the angle of the person, how it's the better way to get it out without hurting him.
To get a bigger picture of how road infrastructure might have been damaged by a quake, you need to go higher, much higher. Enter Copernicus, the European Union's emergency mapping service. Hours after the earthquake hit, Copernicus began analyzing satellite images of the affected areas. NASA is also sharing its aerial views and data from space in ways that can aid relief and recovery workers in the region. The space agency's Finder tool has also been a ray of hope. Packed into a device no bigger than a suitcase, the technology helps in hearing the heartbeats of individuals trapped up to 30 feet inside the debris and rubble. Earthquakes are among the most devastating natural hazards. Tragedies like these offer lessons and reminders for disaster response. They also remind us of the importance of scientific research and implementing robust infrastructure practices.